so I knew it would kick in. Welcome, we're glad you're here. This is Choir 1. We used to be Choir 9 and Choir 10, and now we're Choir 1 and 2. I don't know if that's a promotion or what that is, no. So we kind of did a little morphing with some of our EL students. So we took on a bunch of EL students, added those to the roster, and so the whole 9th grade, 10th grade didn't line up precisely, and so we didn't want to label it, so here we are. But these are mostly beginning singers, mostly high school beginning singers, I should say it that way, because a lot of them sang in middle school as well. And you're going to notice, I don't like to do themed concerts, that's just not my thing, but you're going to notice a lot of foreign language in this concert, and I usually don't do that right off the bat with a fall concert, but I decided to just go for broke right away and do that. So let's see, these kids are singing Italian, and they'll be singing Somali, and the sophomores are singing, choir 2 are singing Somali and Japanese, and then concert choir is Swahili and Latin, right? So we got a ton of language, so I hope you speak all those languages. That'll help you out a lot tonight. But anyway, we're glad you're here. We're going to continue on with choir, I said choir 9 again, choir 1, I got to get myself trained.
I'm just a poor
watching on the risers here, I'm going to talk about this next piece, Afkahoyo. So we added 29 English language students or English language learners to the roster this fall, and a whole bunch of them were Somali. And so I went looking for, because I thought it would be fun, I went looking for Somali choir music. Do you know how much Somali choir music is out there? It's like the numbers are single digits. It's pretty small. So there's a Minnesota composer that he's actually done 2 Somali pieces. And names in your program, and I can think of Timothy off the top of my head, and I can't get the second half of it, and you can check your program. But he was commissioned to do a couple of Somali pieces, and so this is the second one that he's done. It's Afkahoyo, and I put some program notes in there for you, just a little bit more background about the song. But it was really fun for me and humbling for me to try and teach a song with a language that I didn't know very well, but my students actually knew so much better than I did, so there was a lot of help there. And so hopefully we're close as we're working on this Somali piece and getting this all pulled together. But it was a fun project. The song is much bigger actually than what we're gonna do tonight, and it was much more difficult, but we still wanted to do pieces of it, and so we'll share a little bit of it with you. And hopefully you enjoy and learn a little bit of Somali. I forgot to announce soloists, but our first, I think I have them in order. So our soloists tonight were Avani Armstrong and Ada Key, and then Asia Miles, and Maida Hussein, and Asha Ibrahim. And then percussion was Elizabeth Garvey and Jackson Carroll. So just give everybody one more round of applause for that. And we'll get choir 1 settled in, and then choir 2 will take the reins here for the next part of the concert. I didn't tell the kids this, but we're going to do one more song. Did you know we're going to do one more song? Do you know what song that is? So we forgot. So anytime anybody has a birthday in my class, we have to sing happy birthday. Because it's choir and that's a rule. And today I forgot a birthday. So good thing we had this backup concert so we could sing happy birthday to Cameron Kirshner. Happy birthday, Cameron. Okay, he's sufficiently embarrassed. We did our job. All right, one more switch. Concert choir is next. No, we're almost out of here. I told you it'd be a fast concert. I told the kids, no problem. 8:05 start. We can do this. We're going to power through. We're going to get this done. So we are on track to finish in lightning time. We went to, I'll just keep talking. Is it okay if I keep talking? I'm not even going to ask you. I'm just going to keep talking. Yesterday, concert choir and I went to Redwood, and Big South has a festival, a choir festival, and Big South Conference is too large to actually hold it all in one place. So they split it into 2 towns and they divide us up, and we all spend the whole day working on mass choir stuff. There's an honor choir for part of the day. So we did that. All the choirs perform for each other and whatever parents happen to be in the audience. And then we do a mass choir number or 2 numbers together. And so the kids did a lot of singing yesterday, like a whole truckload of singing. And then they came to school today and they were pretty fried. And I said, well, hang in there for the concert, you guys. And so we did that yesterday, and so that was pretty awesome and fantastic. I'm also going to point out while I have the microphone, and I have not done a formal thank you yet, but let's consider this a start of it. The robes, if you notice, you can probably tell by the sleeve, these are brand new robes, and we're in the process of transitioning to new robes. Our other robes are closing in on 30 years old, and the fabric looks like it's 30 years old, and the seams look like they're 30 years old, and they're starting to wear and rip and have all sorts of issues. So the school district's been great with working with us, and then we got a very large, nice grant from Pride in the Tiger Foundation to buy more robes. This is kind of what we have at the moment. So we started with concert choir, so we got a really nice big grant from them to keep purchasing robes, and so thank you to Pride in the Tiger Foundation for that. So eventually all the students will be in robes, whether it be at the end of this year or maybe next year, so they'll all be wearing robes, and the stoles will be new. Those will be black, all black with some orange, so they'll look really cool when we're all done. And I think I'm done talking. I think there's nothing more to say, really. So let's sing. How about that? So, you're doing great. And Ellie can move. Fantastic. I'm going to try to announce things. I've been forgetting. So this last piece we're going to do is partially in Swahili. So I don't speak Swahili either. I'm assuming nobody else does. And then I had these really great volunteer and sort of volunteer on the egg shaker percussion people that were fabulous. And Tony Jackson is kind of making up her own part, and she's doing awesome with it. And then Jackson Caro has been drafted tonight to do shaker, so he's going to be awesome at that. And then Ellie Lewis begged and begged and begged to play the rain stick, so she got it. So hopefully, don't screw up the rain stick, Ellie. That's like the hardest one. So anyway, we're really glad you were here. We hope you enjoyed the concert. I'd say get out there and vote, but you missed it, so hopefully you got that all done already today. And anyway, we look forward to seeing you at our next concert and all the good things. And again, thanks for coming. This is why I can't go off my notes right here. Soloists are, you tell me if I forgot anybody, Liv Williams, Gabe Luachi, there's a bunch of them, Seymour Pa, Callie Bestie, Hannah Ratajczyk, Summer Moline, Caden Duell, who'd I forget? I nailed it? Oh, that's one for me. Okay, cool.